50 years as a doctor, can you believe it? I've nearly worked 50 years since I entered medical school, and half that time has been as an orthopaedic surgeon. It's been a wonderful career. It's a real privilege to be able to treat people and help people, especially as a surgeon, treating a lot of multi-trauma as an orthopaedic surgeon, from really bad car accidents where people are on the edge of death or lifelong deformities, and you can save their lives, save their limbs, and get them ambulating again pretty quickly. So what are my reflections about this career? First of all, I'm glad I went into it. It fulfilled all my ambitions as a young person, and it's incredibly interesting, challenging, scientific, great to be associated with my colleagues. Surgery, training to become a surgeon was actually pretty tough, long hours, a lot to learn, terrible exams you had to sit. But I have no regrets, I enjoy it. Next thing is you earn a good income, but I think you really deserve it actually for the number of hours you put in and your dedication. Next thing is that it does have a toll though on your family, a lot of time away from your family, particularly early part of your career. So that's not so good really. There's also problems with burnout in various stages where you've just worked yourself into the ground, you're totally exhausted, it's just unbelievable. Some of the things I don't like about modern medicine, I think young people going into medicine now, surgery, are really dedicated, and I am in awe of them. I think medical science advancing at a great pace, and it's great to see that. But there are some things I'm not happy about. One is the increasing amount of bureaucracy. Too many administrators in medicine. Usually they serve hardly any role. Doctors should remain in control. You can do a degree, a Master of Public Health, or do an MBA, and as you get more senior, move into those admin roles, or there may be younger doctors who want to work mainly in those admin type roles. But these bureaucrats are, to put it honestly, most of the time useless. They're just creating heaps of papers or heap of electronic forms to be filled out, just getting in the way of in between you and the patient. And these people can actually get very nasty. If you cross them, particularly some of them from the National Health Service, they can get really nasty and build up cases against you. Too many bureaucrats. Americans often say this, I agree with them. Now insurance companies are getting involved in all this bureaucracy between you and the patient. These third parties getting in the way. So that's an insidious influence. It's no real benefit. What do we have to be in? It's a doctor-patient relationship that should always be embodied and focused in our practice of medicine. To the future, well, I'm just about 70. I intend to plug on as long as I can. And I'd encourage young people to seriously consider such a wonderful career. There's still a great demand for doctors in just about every country in the world actually. But take it seriously, dedicate yourselves, always trying to provide the very best care you can for the patient. And 8 to 5, 9 to 5, you can't really do it that way. You have to extend yourself beyond it. It's not a job, it's a vocation, it's a calling. See it that way, in my opinion. And I'm sure you'll find it a wonderful career, as I have, and self-fulfilling. So good luck, and thanks for listening.